Hey everybody, it's Wolfies here, and before I start this video, I just want to say that I'm going to be giving away a $15 PSN or Microsoft gift card. All you have to do to be eligible to win is like, subscribe, turn notifications on, and comment your favorite weapon to use in Blackout. Good luck. Now, starting with tip 1, expect the unexpected. Yeah, it's a Call of Duty Battle Royale. You will run into teams just hiding in an unlooted house in the bathroom with their guns pointed at the door, just waiting for some poor soul to wander into their domain. Always assume that there are people in every building and in every room, and even just laying in the tall grass. Moving on to tip number 2. The Spitfire is insane right now. I'm expecting it to see a nerf, but until then, it is, in my opinion, the best weapon in the game. With the recent buff it received to its recoil, this thing absolutely melts people. I mean, it just deletes them from the game. The fire rate is out of this world. If you're not using this gun yet, you need to be. Tip number 3. Snipers and DMRs play a very large part in this game. These are basically a must-have if you want to win more gunfights, with the majority of encounters in Blackout being medium to long ranges. If you do not have the proper weapons, you will already be at a huge disadvantage. With that being said, my preferred weapon of choice here is the Outlaw. Some like the Paladin more, I just prefer the quicker fire rate, seeing as most snipers two-shot people anyway, including the Paladin. Tip number 4. Do not underestimate the smoke bomb. I cannot stress this enough. The smoke bomb is highly underrated and has many important uses in all game modes. You can use it to close distance between you and an enemy when there is little to no cover around. You can toss it to pick up a downed teammate without being picked off, or if you run into a bad situation, you can use one to retreat to a better position. You can even stack up to 2 in a single inventory slot. I always make sure to have a slot reserved for a smoke bomb. Tip number 5. If you want to get better at the game, stop being the guy from tip number 1. Don't always drop in unnamed locations and then hide in the bathroom the entire game. Sure, it's a good way to get top placements, but more often than not, this is the type of player that is always complaining about finishing second and that they just have the worst luck and that the game just hates them. That's simply not true, because when that player is forced into an actual gunfight in the end, they lose because they have very little combat experience. The best way to get more wins is to stop caring about the win. And yes, I know it sounds silly. Stop caring about the win. How do you expect to get the win in that situation? Well, you want to get better at the game first. Drop highly populated areas and make that aggressive push. You won't get as many top placements, but I promise you will get so much better at the game and have a lot more fun in the process. Now, I'm not saying you can't drop safe and play slow from time to time, but don't just hide in bathrooms. Nobody likes that guy. Moving on to the final tip. And I know you all know what's coming. It's at the very end of every single tips and tricks video. Have fun. The entire point of any video game is to have fun, and if you aren't having fun while playing, then you have to ask yourself why you're even playing in the first place. Any of my friends or anyone that watches my streams know that I get quite irritated from time to time, and that's understandable, but if you're not having fun, just take a break, watch some Netflix, play a different game, or even hit that subscribe button. But those were 6 tips to help you get more wins in Blackout. I'll see you next time, but until then, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your favorite weapon to be eligible to win the $15 PSN or Microsoft gift card. Deuces.